Hello, this is Lauren from the Kingdom Web team. In this tutorial, we will cover sending push notifications to users. To begin sending push notifications, from your dashboard after logging in, on the left-hand menu, we will click on the Users section. And that will open up your push notifications screen. In the blue box, it will tell you how many push notifications you have left to use. You get 500,000 push notifications to use each calendar month. The first step is to begin typing your message. And as you type, you will see that a character countdown shows up. Push notifications are limited to 130 characters. After you get your message entered, you will select an action. Selecting an action decides which part of your app gets opened when your user swipes your push notification. For example, the default is Open the App, which will open your app to the home page, much like if the user were to touch your icon on their phone home screen. But if you open the pull down, you also have the option to have your app open to a specific section in your app. If your message, for example, was about a new event you had recently added, we could select to have the app open to upcoming events. After you get your action decided, we come down to send this message. You have the option to have the message sent instantly or on a specific date and time. Next, you select your recipients. The default is all, which is anyone that has downloaded your app and still has it on their smartphone or tablet. You can also choose to target your recipients, which opens up this list of options. You can target people who have opened the app within so many days, people who haven't updated your app lately, people who have recently downloaded your app but have never received a push, or people who have their phones set in, and then it lists the languages of your users. You can also go deeper in depth and list only people with certain kinds of phones or who are running a certain version on their iPhone or iPad. Or you can select people in a certain geographic area, which is known as geofencing. To do that, you come down to your calendar area and type in a location or zip code. And you can select your radius from that location, and it will tell you latitude and longitude for you to know. And then once you get that set, your target, which once again the default is all users, we come down to notification settings. The first setting is an audible alert, and there are different sounds you can choose if you'd like your notification to make a noise when it appears on your users' phones. And you can choose to show badge, which just means on an Apple phone it will show the Apple logo next to your push notification, or on an Android it will show a little globe. Over on the right you have a preview screen, and this is how your message will be displayed. Your church icon will be here and your church name, Your message will be displayed here, and this is all on your user's lock screen. And it will tell you how many recipients will be receiving this message. Since I have the geofencing turned on, there's only one recipient in that area running one Apple device. And it will tell you after opening the notification, they will land in the upcoming events section, which is what I selected above. And it's showing that it is sending to anyone who is in a 2-kilometer radius of Dorset Drive, Mansfield, Tioga County. And when you're happy with all of your settings, your message is great, then you simply click the green send button and it will instantly appear on the lock screen of anyone who has your app downloaded. And then if you'd like to review your push, underneath the push menu, there is a history button. And in here, it will show you a list of push messages you have sent, how many you have left, once again, the date and time, and who sent it. And then if comments are enabled in your app, here underneath history, if we click list, here's where you will find a list of all the comments that users have left inside your app if the comment feature is turned on. The comment feature is turned on by default unless you have requested it to be turned off. That covers our tutorial on push notifications and the users section of the back end of your app.